Taurus, welcome to your June 2023 reading. So this is the second time I'm doing a reading. I've been having some tech issues, and so now we are stuck with my phone because my desktop will not read from any cards or other external devices. And so there's been some corrupted parts of my hard drive that I think took away its capability to do that. So it's going to go in for some repair. In the meantime, we're stuck with the phone and the basic reading stuff. So whatever, I guess so. Here we go. So we're going to start here with an oracle card with the Wild Mystic Oracle deck here. Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. For June, show me Taurus. Oh, show me Taurus. You feel tired. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus, please. We've got confidence. That's pretty, isn't it? I love that. So pretty. With the peacock. Confidence. Okay, let's see what this has to say. It's a new deck, so I'm not very familiar with it yet. Get to the peacock here. Also known as peafowl. So it represents self-confidence and assuredness. Often associated with vanity or pride, the beautiful display of the peafowl has long been venerated by artists, blah, 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 blah. They go into a bunch of shit. So, let's see. This card reminds you that confidence could be the key to your success and urges you to take pride in how far you have come. It's also a symbol of watchfulness because of like all the what looks like eyeballs on it, right? May signify attention and vigilance, or a warning not to let one's guard down. Might also be seen as a symbol of theatrical pursuits, performance, or confidence when under the gaze of others. A shadow reading of the peafowl card might warn against arrogance, vanity, or self-aggrandizement. Remember that just as Hera's gifted eyes on the peacock's tail remain vigilant of others, they may also be vigilant of the self. Do not be afraid to turn your own eyes inward and ask yourself in the confidence if the confidence is earned. Okay. Just get up and do it, basically. Just get up and do it. Just do it. Could easily be something that's just holding you back right now. Yourself. You are holding yourself back. And you're being stubborn about holding yourself back, potentially. So let's see what's going on. Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Okay. Let's see it. Foundation of the reading. Four of Swords. Yeah. Inner healing and stuff, you know, inner self-reflection. That may be something that you were trying to work towards. But you don't know how, you know? It's kind of like that. You don't really know how to do it, and so you're just like, okay, but I know I need to do this. It's like you're finally admitting that you need to do this. Okay, what's the challenge here? King of Swords, or excuse me, King of Wands, King of Strength in this deck here. So, yeah, there's just a lack of motivation to do it. A lack of motivation to put in the time towards yourself and your own inner reflection and kind of just like sitting back and healing old hurts that pop up, okay? You just don't have the motivation to do it. You just don't. You're like, well, it's not really hurting, and maybe if I actually do this, it'll actually cause problems in my life, because then I'm going to want to change something. That could be it too. Let's see, what's on your mind? We have Seven of Wands. Yeah. Total resistance towards doing it. You're just like, nope, I'm not doing that. Block, you know, that kind of thing. Very much a blocking type of energy here. You don't want to see it. We're going to find out why. We're going to find out why. Show me what's in your gut. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this is you being stubborn. You're totally just being stubborn about this. For sure. You don't want to move. You're afraid of the new perspective that you could potentially have. You're afraid of it. Because your gut's calling for it. What's the passing energies here? The Lovers. Okay. This is just the base reading. Of course, most of it's going to be fleshed out here in the clarifications, but I find that interesting that that's passing. And now suddenly you need healing, right? Something happened with a connection where it like either is moving on or you're realizing that you actually aren't as into it as you thought you were, or something like that. Maybe your opinion about your relationship has changed from a lover's bond and you need healing to assess it, and you don't really want to see it. Let's see. Future, upcoming stuff. Queen of Intelligence. Yeah, there you go. She's super strict and she's very strategic, but she's also very observant and willing to look at the hard stuff, make hard decisions. Real spiky. I like the artwork on this one because she is really spiky on here. She's a really spiky kind of energy, but the thing is, she uses all her logic and her smarts and stuff like that to cut out what needs to be cut out. It feels very much like Maleficent, you know, from Disney. Okay, what's the energy surrounding Taurus? The Devil. Yeah. You're concerned and you're very attached to what you are in. We've got the Lovers and the Devil basically in, you know, your classic Rider-Waite. It's the same stuff. Both of them have the images of the Lovers here. Just one has to do with like the actual like hard attachment that isn't great versus the actual connection. You know, there's true connection that is heart-based and authentic. This is ego-based. When you have an ego-based attachment to something, that's the devil on your shoulder, right? So you're staring your fears and your ego attachments in the face here. They're staring you in the face, and you're just like, I don't want to see them right now. You don't want to see them, but they're coming up for you. They're coming up. What's the unseen? Ace of Swords. You don't want to see the truth. Ace of Swords, you don't want to see the truth. You don't want to see it. You are afraid of the new perspective. You're afraid of what you would see. You're afraid of what you would realize. You don't like it. What's hopes and fears? Death. Transformation. You hope for transformation and a good change, but you also scare it. You're afraid of it. You're afraid of it. This Hanged Man right here, you're afraid of it. Show me the outcome. We've got the Four of Cups. Here we go. Now we're actually starting to see some of those emotions coming out. That's good. Starting to see some of those emotions actually coming out, and you're not just blocking it all, you know? So that's good, because the things that Four of Cups there talks about, you know, you not feeling that great about things, and realizing that there's a little bit of grief to be had here. Let's see. Show me this Four of Swords here, please. Show me Four of Swords. Or you could just be continuing in your state of, you know, just kind of meh. You could be continuing in that if you're not making changes. But with that Queen of Swords here in the upcoming energies, I don't know. We'll see what that is here. These clarifications will tell us a lot. Show me this Four of Swords. Show me the Four of Swords, please, for Taurus. Show me Four of Swords. Four of Swords. There we go. Separation. Five of Pentacles. What else? What else? We have Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. All right, so clarifying the Four of Swords as far as like trying to do some of the inner work, learning some lessons with the Page of Swords, of course. This is being open and willing to learn something new, okay? Open and willing to learn something new. But you're feeling like you have to do it by yourself, alone. It's like you have to do it yourself, and because it's just you don't have the ambition to do so, that kind of thing. You're pretty comfortable with where you're at as far as like, you know, the current mental state that you are in with this Queen of Pentacles. Pretty darn comfortable with where you're at. And it's going to take you a bit to get out of that. Show me the King of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, lack of fire. Because this is in the challenge position. What else? Lack of fire, lack of passion, lack of motivation to even just do it. You know, try something different and learn. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Six of Pentacles. Okay. You're telling yourself that you are actually very happy and you have this, you know, Queen of Cups type of energy. You've got all the love you need, that kind of thing. And it's all very balanced. This is what you're telling yourself on why you have a lack of motivation. I'm pretty happy, and you know, I have all the love I need and everything's balanced. There's, you know, why fix what ain't broke? It's kind of like that. Why fix what ain't broke? But there's something that broke here. Something's broken. Because your gut's going, there's a new perspective that you need to see here. A new truth. And you do not want to see it here. Ace of Swords, the truth. Show me Seven of Wands. Why is Taurus so defensive? Seven of Wands, please. What's this? Okay. Nine of Swords. Real stressed out about it. You don't like the idea. You don't like it at all. There is a truth inside you, and you know what it is, but you don't want to look at it. You don't want to think about it. You're like, if I just ignore it enough, it'll go away. Show me, but it's actually stressing you out a lot. Show me Seven of Wands, please. Whoa. Seven of Wands, please. What else? We've got Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah. You are stressed out in regards to this stuff that's underneath. This is the second Devil that's here. We've got this one right here. And we have this one. So your attachments are stressing you the heck out. And what it's doing is it's kind of shutting you down a bit with this Page of Pentacles. It's shutting you down a bit. That's an interesting thing. It's like instead of being this Queen of Pentacles that you generally are, genders don't matter. It's taken you down to a page, and you've kind of backed away your energy towards this, whatever this truth is that you don't want to see. You've backed away, and you're putting very little effort into it. Very little effort, and it's because of those attachments. Oh, we've got the Lovers popping out while I'm talking about that. So it's your relationship that you're in. It's your relationship that you're in. There's a realization that you need to face. There's a realization you need to face. Show me the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man. Hanged Man does speak of like new perspectives and stuff like that. And your gut's going, you need to see it. New perspective regarding your connection. Four of Wands. Regarding your partnership. What else? What else? Tell me. What else? Come on. Let's say it. I didn't want all that. 16,000 cards. I'm not doing it. We've got the Fool coming out again, though. I mean, if it's meant to come out, it will come out again. I promise. I'm gonna try that again. Give me some, like, decent cards. Don't just spill them at me, please. Here we go. Thank you. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here, yeah. So it's like you need a new perspective with this Hanged Man here in your gut. Your gut intuition is saying there's a new perspective in regards to your marriage or major connection that you have right here. New perspective in regards to your safety and your stability versus your vulnerability. Knight of Cups is the most vulnerable knight in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but he's the most stable. Someone very pentacle oriented, very earth sign, right? This is very Taurus to me. It's like your sensed vulnerability. It's like this Devil card. This the Devil cards coming up here are triggering you to like completely slow down and go because you feel vulnerable now. You feel vulnerable about this situation and it's causing you to kind of shut down a bit. And you don't want to look at it, the Moon. You keep trying to shove it down. Oh, well, you know, if I don't look at it, it'll disappear. You'll go away. Show me this Lovers in the past. The passing. No longer here. Lovers connection. What's this? What's the Lovers? Lovers, please. Seven of Cups. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like the Hermit showed you exactly what you wanted. The Hermit showed you what you wanted. It kind of like opened up the Seven of Cups here. Kind of. I hear cats running around. It's like this Hermit, because what I'm seeing here is how he's showing the light on like the Seven of Cups right here. It's like look at this. You either have other options or you're seeing that the option that you currently have is not that great or something like that. It's not doing it for you. And so we've got this Nine of Pentacles here. This is somebody who's very independent and capable on their own. This is also a single card, free and independent. Wishmaker, that kind of thing. Oh, the shone the light. The Hermit shone the light in the dark and in the clouds where you couldn't see. And you're seeing that you're very, very attached to this strong, independent person in the pentacle that they represent. You're focused on the pentacle. Is that what's happening? Kind of sounds like you're focused on the pentacle. Maybe piggybacking on somebody who's, you know, very outgoing and ambitious and stuff like that. And you don't want to change it because it's very comfortable, right? It's very comfortable from a pentacle perspective. You're very safe and secure with this person, but you're finding that the Lover's connection to this person is not that great anymore. It's just all pentacle between the two of you. Okay. Show me the Queen of Swords. What's this upcoming? Could be a fight about something. Show me Queen of Swords. Hanged Man. It's about that new perspective. Oh, you're gonna see it. Or death. Look at that, hopes and fears, death, right here. Yeah, up here's where you're making changes. It's like suddenly you're realizing it. You're realizing it and you're accepting the truth of it. Two of Wands, and you're starting to look outside of it. Okay. Yeah, so Hanged Man, Death, and Two of Wands clarifying the Queen of Swords. It's definitely an energy of, I see it now, and now I know it has to change. I have to do this. I need to pull out my Queen of Swords type strength coming out. And decide what I'm going to do now. Like, what do I do next? Two of Wands. That's very much a planning card. So, okay. So it looks like you are coming up on the knowledge. It is coming up for you. I wonder how it'll come up. Just curious. Show me this Devil card. Show me the Devil, please. Show me the Devil, please. Okay. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, staying where you are. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Three of Wands and Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay. So, this is a lot of... there's two cards here of stagnant energy, waiting. Seven of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Stopping and waiting in regards to your relationship, Four of Wands. Because, you know, you're hoping that if you just wait long enough, it'll all get better. You'll have an Ace of Swords. You know, Ace of Swords, everything will just start fresh and new. An Ace of Wands, you'll get all that passion back or something like that. I'll have a better realization. That's what it's like. It's like you're like, if I just wait long enough, it'll happen. That's what you're telling yourself. I mean, that's a hardcore, like, you know, ego thing. You are scared of this new change. You are really concerned. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're not sure. Yeah. You don't want to make the choice to suddenly make things change. You don't want to do it. You don't want to be that person. You would rather, it's almost like you would rather the other person do it. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Show me Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Show me. We've got Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Chariot. You are super duper fighting this knowledge. You really are. You are fighting it hard. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. That all talks about the battle. And, you know, with the Chariot here too, it's pure power of will, right? Pure power of will to ignore what the truth is. What's the truth, I wonder? Maybe just that it's all pentacle for you, you know, for this relationship. Maybe that's it. We have Eight of Swords, and you're like, God, it stresses you out. Stresses you out. It's a very practical concern. You know, you don't want to leave this space with this person. You don't want to leave this space because you're very comfortable from the, you know, pentacle money perspective, 3D life, you know, car, house, you know, stable place to live. It's not terrible, you know, that kind of thing. Just not enough heart. I don't think you really care as much that there isn't heart, but you are starting to, towards the end of the month, you're going to start accepting there is a lack of heart here, and it makes you kind of sad. Show me this Death. Show me Death, please. Here we go. Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Hanged Man. Get that Two of Wands and Four of Cups coming up again. Yeah. You really want to open your heart to some new situations in your life. Some new friends and stuff like that. New friends and patterns and everything. This doesn't really show the cards very well. But, so like right here, you know, we've got Page of Cups. That's opening your heart. Opening it up. Even considering the idea. And here's like new friends and new cups and stuff like that. 3 of Cups. In order to get away from the 4 of Cups. We've got 4 of Cups here. This disappointment with this new perspective, Hanged Man, and you're just not sure what to do with it. And so you're not sure how to make the change occur. Not sure how to make that change occur. And it's just like, really, it's just like, just do it. If you're that miserable, just do it, you know? But the thing is that I think you're not that miserable, but you know, you're miserable enough to think about it. A little bit. You're like, but if I don't think about it, I'm not that miserable. Show me 4 of Cups here. Show me 4 of Cups. Okay. We've got 5 of Pentacles. Separation. You're just kind of miserable and just kind of separating yourself now. I think this is where you start to really actually allow yourself to feel it. I think that's what's happening. What else? 4 of Cups. We've got 8 of Pentacles and the Star. It's like your 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Star. You're hopeful for the future and everything like that, right? You're hopeful for the future. You're like, okay, well, we've got another path to go down here. With the 8 of Pentacles, it's like you're drowning yourself into work. Not drowning yourself, I shouldn't say that, but really digging into work to help distract you from how it feels. Because it hurts. I'm not seeing 5 of Cups. I'm not seeing 3 of Swords. I'm not seeing any of that stuff. But there is a bit of pain here. But I think that you are tucking it all under the moon. And you don't want to see it. And until you actually address those pains and allow yourself to feel them, you're going to continue to feel kind of meh. It's never going to stop until you actually let yourself feel it. So, all right, Taurus, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Thank you for your patience regarding my tech issues. And I will see you next time.